What is going on, folks? This is Pete from PETEisLOSINGit, where I'm losing it in my mind and in my waist and on my head. And I kind of have a confession to make. Um, what I mean by a confession is I want to be upfront with everyone that does watch me week to week. I guess the 100 of you or so that check in with me. I feel like it's only fair for me to, I guess, come clean with what the hell's going on. I know people are going to think I'm bullshitting. I wish there was a way I could explain it or have like physical proof other than just taking my word for it. But I've been kind of like holding back from admitting all of this. But yeah, um, I really think I may have an actual eating disorder. Um, because it's kind of been freaking me out a little bit lately. And I mean, I feel like I've been like this for years, but uh, I don't know what it was, but especially this week, I've been going on like these binges where I just fucking eat until I'm super stuffed and I hate myself afterwards. I mean, I've done this plenty of times in the past, but like for some reason in the past week I've been doing it more. I don't know if it's a stress related thing, but um yeah, it's been pretty sucky lately. If I could even be as bold to use that word. Um, so, with that being said, I also should confess that a doctor that I see, um, I told them my situation, and they prescribed phentermine for me, which is an appetite suppressant. And when I first started taking it, it was working like really well. Like it was almost working like too well because it was first being introduced into my system. Um, and basically, what it does is it like numbs the pleasure sensors or something in your head, kind of like smokers when they're addicted to cigarettes or whatever. Like it kind of numbs that sensory like pleasure gland or whatever the hell it is, the neurons in your head. Ooh, there's a big SAT word for you. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it does, and it makes you like not really want to eat. It actually was working so well that I had to cut it down to half a pill because they had me on like 37 milligrams of it, which I thought in a way was a little high, but for the first few days it was working really really well. And if I didn't eat like a half hour before, it would make me like start sweating and get my my heart rate would start rising, and it was just kind of sucky. But then after a few days of taking it, it wasn't working as well as it was in the beginning. Um, so, uh, you know, I didn't end up taking it the other for like the past 2 days, and I've just been binging like super hard. Um, I weighed myself before I made this video, and I was just over 285 or whatever. So I'm pretty much in the same place. But the other day when I weighed myself, I was 290, and I was like, "Oh Jesus Christ, the fuck am I doing?" But last night or yesterday, I worked a 16-hour shift because I do security work, and that was 6 building tours. So I was really walking my ass off, and I'm exhausted right now. And I actually have to work a 3 to 11 today. So yeah, I'm trying to get all this overtime in while I can, especially when it's given to me, because you don't make much money being a security guard, But this is just like a temporary job for me till I find myself. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a an actual update. I'm not going to really show myself on this. There's no point in me showing myself on the scale and putting another fucking video with saying, "Hey, I'm 285 again. Guess what, guys?" I feel like doing it this way was more beneficial, to kind of bring you up to speed, because those videos don't really say a lot. I just do my intro, I show my what I look like, and I show my weight, and then that's it. It's over, and you guys don't really get anything out of it. But I just wanted to be upfront, come clean, and I feel a lot better about doing it now. Because I look at you guys as like a support group for me. You guys always leave such awesome comments and encouraging words, and I don't want to make it feel. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not reading them and I'm not taking them into consideration. In fact, actually, one of my viewers last week got in contact with me on Facebook because he lost over 60 pounds. And I don't know if he wants me to say his name or anything, but I want to say thank you. I will be reading the information that you told me about. And it just, I don't know. It's just been, this has always been a struggle for me. I know I'm going to be able to do it eventually. Uh, I'm sure I'll go through my phases where I balloon up again. It seems to be a reoccurring trend. I hope not, but I'm just trying to be realistic. You know what I mean? Instead of completely optimistic, I guess, is, because I feel like being too positive is just like, it's corny and it's not real. But that's really all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And if you have any other comments or whatever for me, feel free to put it in the comment section. If you have nothing to comment, the secret code, which is going to be the dude. Comment that. Hit the thumbs up button if you support me regardless. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. And with that being said, this is Pete from Pete is Losing It, where I'm losing it in my mind and in my waist and on my head. I'll see you guys next week. I think this is week 9 or 10. I always forget, but I'll see you guys next week. Peace.